Hey folks, this is Vincent Idley with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Lost Cities Rivals. This game supports 2 to 4 players. It's for ages 10 and up, and the average play time is about 40 minutes. This just came in the mail about an hour ago, and as such, this is going to be our first time playing. With that being said, I did go through the rulebook, and this game is extremely similar to the Lost Cities card game that is already out on the market, and that game supports only 2 players. I'll go over the differences between this game and the Lost Cities, the 2-player card game, after I'm done explaining the rules, because I don't want to confuse anyone that has never played the 2-player card game. Anyway, so here's a look at all the components. Here's a look at the box insert. These are starter wager cards, which I'll get into in a minute, but basically at the beginning of the game, what you're going to do is you're going to shuffle these starter wager cards up, and you're going to deal 2 to each player. They have to be separate colors. I have red and blue, she has green and yellow. I could have had a yellow here as well, so as long as that my second color wasn't yellow. Okay. The other wager cards that you don't use go back in the box, and you don't use them for this game. Okay. You've also got these tokens. You're going to divide them evenly among all of the players. They're going to be auction tokens that we'll be using to bid on these cards here. So what are these cards doing over here? Well, basically they're just a set of numbers of different suits and other wager cards. They get shuffled together, and then you separate them out into 4 separate stacks. I just eyeballed it. It's not exact. Whatever. So the reason why we separated them out into 4 separate stacks, one is going to be our draw pile for a while, and we're going to be using our coins to bid on these cards throughout that phase. And once this deck runs out, we're going to grab a new deck and start using from that. Now, whenever a deck runs out, though, we're going to take all of the coins that are in the middle of the table and split them out evenly amongst all of the players so that we have more coins to use for the remaining decks. Okay? So, what is your goal in this game? What are you trying to do? Again, I don't want to compare it to the other Lost Cities card game yet, but what you're doing here is you're going to be forming runs of cards of particular suit colors. So I might have, let's say I have a blue expedition, as they're called. I might have, here's a wager card, and then on top of that I might have a 2, a 3, a 4, a 6, an 8. So as long as they are in ascending order, they can be of the same value, so as long as they're right on top of each other. So I can go 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 7, 8, and so on. So I can put it of equal value if I want to on top of the card that's already there. That's something that's different from the other card game, but I'm not going to get into that until later. So what you're trying to do is form long runs on your expeditions here in order to score points at the end of the game. These wager cards have to be put down before you put down number cards. These serve as multipliers for that particular suit. One of them will double your score, 2 of them will triple your score, and so on. Alright, and on your turn, you're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to uncover, which means draw from the deck and place it face up, or you're going to put a bid on the cards that are already here. Basically, when someone places a bid, they're going to say, okay, I bid 1 on that, and then she might go, I bid 2 on that, and I'll say, I'll bid 3 on that. We go back and forth until one of us passes. Whoever survives at the end of that auction will get to add as many cards as they want to their already existing runs, or start new ones if they want. You can only have 1 run of a particular color, so I can't have 2 red runs, 2 separate red runs. Once I start a red run, that's my only red run for the rest of the game. But the person who wins the auction will take as many cards as they want from the stack here and add it to their expeditions. They also can discard 1 card from the display and remove it from the game. So if I see something that she needs and I win an auction and it's still here after I'm done taking cards, I might want to get rid of that. Any cards that are left over will remain in the center of the table. So again, on your turn, one of 2 things. You draw, add to the display, or you perform an auction and you start bidding back and forth. The winner of the auction, or I should say the person to the clockwise, in a 2-player game it's going to be, the other person. But the other person that doesn't win the auction becomes the first player, and then they would take their turn after the auction phase is over. So let's say that there's an auction, I win the auction, she gets the first player card. In the future, let's say that I start an auction, she wins the auction, I get first player. Let's say, again, I start the auction, I win the auction, she becomes first player. So whoever wins the auction, the other player gets the first player card and then takes their turn. And that is the gist of it. Again, that was just a very brief rules primer. For those of you that are veterans of the Lost Cities card game, the major differences here is that this is 2 to 4 players as opposed to being 2 players. Now, for the record, there is a Lost Cities board game out there that does support 4 players, but it's on an actual board. You're moving figurines along various tracks. This is a card game that resembles that. But yeah, there is a board game out there that does support 2 to 4 players. So, in a way, this game is sort of similar to that one, but there's no board. The other difference between this version and the 2-player card game is that in the 2-player card game, there's no duplication of values on a particular suit. There's only 1-8 or 1-7 or 1-6. So you're always going in ascending order. You're never double downing on the same value. So you're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. In this game, you can do 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 7, 8. So you can double down on that same value if you see it and you get it via auction. All right, so I think we're good. If there's anything else that comes up in the meantime, we'll go ahead and stop and explain it. But I think we're pretty good here. The rulebook is about 7 pages or so, in case you're curious. Okay, you're first player. I guess I'm first player. So that's a sign that she doesn't know what to do. So I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna uncover. Okay, and now it is your turn. So you can uncover. Now, if you want to start a bid on that card, if you want to bid on the display, you can. If you really want that, that's a wager card of that particular suit.
Okay.
Or if you don't want to start an auction, you can just draw a new card.
I'll bid, whatever.
You really want that? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Shake things up already.
All right, I'll bid 2. Now, well, instead of it going in the middle of the table, we just say.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it aside. Okay. 2. So I've got the winning bid. Now you can either outbid me or you can pass and let me have it.
2.
Well, then it would become 3.
3.
Okay. So you have to bid higher than the other person.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you have it for 3. Okay. So basically, these go.
Oh, it doesn't add. It's supposed to be like was I supposed to put 3 in to be higher than your 2?
No, just so as well. All right, so let's start over.
The total?
You started with 1, right?
Okay.
I bid 2. Now you would have to bid 3 or more. In this case, if you add 2 to it, you'd have 3 to my 2.
Okay, so it adds. It's not.
It adds to the existing bid.
Okay, I see.
So I'm gonna pass. Okay. So these go in the middle of the table. You can either use that card or you can discard it, whatever.
I'll use it.
Okay.
Why not?
All right, now because you won the bid, I retain first player and I get to go. I'm gonna go ahead and draw that. That's a 6. And it's now your turn. All right, another wager card. I'm going to continue drawing. It's an 8. Red 8. 5. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to uncover again. This is a green 2. Yeah. So it's your turn. You get to either start an auction.
Is there one?
The cards come in 3 each. Okay, wait. Let me see. There's 3 wager cards of each color, of each of the 5 colors. There's 2 from 2 to 5, and 1 each from 6 to 10.
Okay, so there's no actual 1.
No. So 2 is the lowest number. But there's 2 2s. 2 of these 2 green 2s in the deck.
In the whole...
Yes.
Wow.
So there's another 2 just like it somewhere.
Whew.
Whoa. You're going to start a bid.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to bid for this display here? 3.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? You can have it.
Okay.
So this goes in the center.
Or on the side?
Yeah, we'll put these off to the side. We'll do this. Okay. We'll just put them over here, and then we'll divvy them out whenever. So now, out of all of these cards, you can take as many as you want, add them to existing, or start new ones. So you've already got a green, you've already got a yellow. Okay.
Can I use this?
Yeah, you can add it to your existing one. So what you're gonna, well, no, it's a separate. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start a column.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't. Oh, okay. So I thought like the little hand thingy meant like a new section.
No. So now this would triple your score for white at the end of the game.
Okay.
And now you can continue adding to your display.
I'll discard these.
You can only discard one of those.
Oh, fudge nuggets. Okay, fine. But what if I don't have the little white thing? I can still start a run.
You can still start a run without a wager card.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, in this case, you don't have a red wager card. So you could start a red run right now with the 8, but you'd only have the 9 or the 10 that could go on top of it.
What is this? A blue?
That is a blue 5. Yes.
Yes,
you can start a new run 5, 6. There you go. The victory points, by the way, for the cards, there's little footprints. That's another difference between this and the card game. In the 2-player card game, you would add up the values of the cards and then subtract 20 or whatever it costs to start an expedition. Here, you just simply add up the footprints that are on the card, and that is the victory points that you get.
I see. Alright, I'll discard this.
You're going to start... Okay, so that goes away. I'm just going to put that... we'll start a discard pile over there.
Do I get 2 victory points for discarding?
No, you do not. Nice try, but no. Okay, so that ends that, and now I get first player because you won that auction.
Yeah.
So we're going to... Okay, 2. So a red 2. Now, for the colorblind people, there are symbols on the bottom of these cards that match, like here's the wager card here. So I know that goes with that. Mm-hmm. This matches this. All right, go ahead. Whatever you want to do. You're head on points. You're seriously betting on that? Okay then. Well, no, that's good because that's...
I don't know. I'm just trying out a strategy, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Okay, well... I'll let you have it.
What? Alright.
Have your 2. Alright, so I get to go again, because you won the auction. Green wager card. Something that you can't use, but I could use, maybe.
Maybe.
There's a yellow one. See, I'm not sure what suits I'm going after yet. There's a 5 that matches that. It's like a yellow 5. Another red wager card, which you can't use.
I can't start a new run with a red?
No.
Oh, wow.
Once you start a color, that's it. So you've got your 5 there. Those are your 5 expeditions.
Oh, I see now.
No, now it's your turn again, I think. 4. A lot of low cards there. I think... I'm just gonna... We'll add the display like this, I guess. It'll be easier. There.
Sure.
It doesn't matter the order or anything. This is just so that the camera can see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's an 8. Wow. Alright, it's another green. We're building up quite a display here.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a 6. Alright, I'm gonna bid 2. I'm just gonna bid 2. Do you want to outbid me? I'm starting an auction.
Alright, let's see.
Now she's thinking.
Yeah, I am.
She's gonna bid 3. I will bid 2 more to make my bid 4. She's got 5, 6. My gosh, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 6. That's 8 you got. So I gotta do 9 on you. Fine, 9. Man, you're going all in.
Look at how many cards, like any coins left.
I see that. Now I'm gonna put my coins here just so people can see them.
I don't get those back either. I lose
No, you do.
those.
You get them if I win the auction. Yeah,
Oh,
you get them
really?
back. Yeah, whoever wins contributes to the central pot. This is the central pot. This is what I bid so far. This is what you've bid.
Okay, you can have it.
Okay. So these go into the central pot, and I'm going to take these green ones. I'm going to take this 4. Add it there. I'm going to take the wager card there, and I'm going to
The
do...
red wager?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Red. I'm going to do 4, 5, 8.
You should practice your Spanish.
Ocho.
Good job.
I know you can't use the 5s anymore, the blue 5s. You could use the red 6, but... Alright. I'm done.
Oh, so those cards stay?
I could discard one if I want to, but I'm not going to.
So I didn't even have to discard this.
Not if you wanted to.
Oh, crud nuggets. Alright, that's alright.
Alright, well, I won the auction, so
Yeah.
you're first player. So now you get to either do an auction or draw.
We'll draw
8.
8.
Okay. 2.
Is that a white?
And it's a white 2. 9. Okay, so we're out of cards.
So we have to bid?
No.
Oh.
We split these up evenly. There's...
What happens to these?
They stay there.
Oh, okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we each get 8. So 3, 5, there's, yep, 5, 8. Okay, so there you go.
Cool.
And we take another pile, and we keep going. You drew the 9, correct? Alright, I'm going to continue drawing. There's a 8.
Okay.
Lots of high cards here. 5. Alright, I will... Wow. Well. Alright, I'll keep drawing, actually. It's a blue wager card there. Alright, white 2. I'm going to move this down slightly so people can see it. A lot of cards here in the display. I'm going to bid 3.
I'll bid 5.
Okay. 5, huh?
Mm.
All right, I will bring it up to 6 then.
I'll bring it to 9.
9. Whew. So I've got 6, so I need 4 more to bring it to 10. All right, yep, 10. All right, I'll let you have it.
Okay.
So you get to take as many as you want and keep as many as you want in the display and then discard one if you want.
I don't even like this. I just didn't want you to have the 2.
I see. Holy cow, look at you.
Look at me, nothing.
You're going to win.
No, I'm
You
not.
get a lot of cards.
No, sorry. There's still really good cards over there. And I'm skipping like a ton of numbers. Like a ton.
If you happen to get 4 or more number cards in an expedition, you get an additional 8 victory points for that run.
Wow. So that was 8 or what? Was that 8?
Well, no, like if you get...
for
like this here, 5, 6, 8, 9, that's 4 number cards. That would be worth an extra 8 points for that run.
Snap.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to discard 1. I'll discard this one.
Okay. That was the red wager card.
Yeah, I don't want you having triples.
Alright, so we'll go. It is...
You get all those coins back? Oh no, those are the ones I spent. You got all those.
Correct.
Cool.
These are mine, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna kill me with the blue.
Not really.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of high numbers there. 6, 8, and 9. There's only a 7 and a 10 left.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen a 10 yet.
I can't put it, like I can't do the 7. Right?
Correct, you can't do the 7.
Oh. Okay, I see what you mean.
There's only a 7 and 10 left for me.
There's no 2 and 3?
Well, yeah, I'm somewhere in there. I'm just saying you got all the high ones.
It's terrible. Oh,
Okay, I will keep going to 2. 10. Tempting. Well, no, not yet. Lots of blues out here.
Oh man.
Give me more blues. I got the blues. Red 5. You're gonna start bidding, huh? All right. I will do 4. She's doing 5. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, and you've got 5. So in order for you to win this, you'd have to play everything. Well, here's the thing. A lot of those cards she can't play. You can have it.
You know what? That was probably really silly because I keep forgetting that a lot of these cards have to stay. So you're gonna get these anyways.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That was good.
You got your 10.
Yeah.
And you got your 9.
Oh my gosh, that was such a dumb move.
Well, now you can discard one
Oh,
of your
wow.
choice if you want.
Oh man.
Getting rid of a blue wager card.
Oh my god, that was so dumb.
You now have no...
So you can get all of these.
Basically...
Oh my god. Go ahead, just do it.
No, we'll do this right.
Okay. I think you might have won.
Well, I gotta do a wager before that deck runs out, otherwise you get stuff back. So I'm gonna...
A wager? Why?
Well, no, because if this deck runs out, then we split this, and I don't want that to happen. So
you have to like check.
Yeah, well, if I pick and you pick, that okay. So I gotta wager 1 on this.
Okay.
You don't have So all right, I get to with 1. Okay. So what?
Wow, that's really good. I didn't even think of that. I gotta use that strat.
Here's that strat. Well, this 3 shouldn't be out here because none of us can use it. So this will go into a discard pile. This 6 none of one can use, so that's gonna go into a discard pile because you have a 9, I have an 8.
Yeah.
This 4 I take. Oh,
that's really funny.
Well, there's no 2s yet. Well, see, here's the thing.
You can't just leave it. You have to use
I can leave it.
You can?
I can leave them if I want to.
And oh.
2.
Maybe I should have left this then. Darn it.
Because you don't need these blues. So I can maybe hold out for the 2s and 3s.
I see.
The 5 I can hold out for, maybe. Well, yeah. And then this one, I'll take it, but... Alright. What is that?
No, sorry, that was me.
Oh, okay. I thought the dog was doing something. Okay, so I won that, so you get first player.
Wow. Do these get divvied up?
Not yet, not until that runs out.
Oh, that's nasty.
4.
And now you're gonna bid.
Well, none of us can play this.
Oh, yeah.
Because you've got a 9, I've got an 8.
Yeah.
And white 6, which none of us can use. Oh, no, this is a green 6. So we're okay. Alright, so yeah, now we get this split up.
I see. Okay.
5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay.
Wow.
So you have 10, I have...
A lot.
I have PNC Bank. I don't know what you got, but...
That was such a bad move. that one move alone, just like...
Well, that's alright. It's our first game.
Yeah.
Alright, so we pick a new deck. There's that.
Okay.
And we're halfway done.
Okay.
So it's your turn, I think, right?
Is it?
Yeah, whoever drew... I didn't draw the 6, I don't think, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did. Okay, so yeah, it's your turn then.
Okay.
You can either auction or... 3. Okay. None of us can use that 3, because I've got a 4, you've got an 8. So that goes discard. Red 5, standing by. Get it, guys? Star Wars, Red 5, Luke Skywalker. Anyway. I know, it's great.
It's so good.
7, which... Yeah, actually, you could use that. White 10. I haven't seen the 10s yet. I mean, you've got a blue 10 over there, but it's... I gotta see what's under this.
I think we each need like 50 coins.
50
like
coins.
Just to start off.
This is really all about money management. It
Yeah,
really
it is. And that's not fair. You're a banker.
What? I can sort of count.
And I'm a spender.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm a splurger.
Yeah, well. I'm gonna move this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Red 3. Red 4. What is that? White 4?
Yeah.
Well, see, I know I can, like, outbid you, so I want to make sure I'm getting the most out of my win before I... You can't use this, I can't use this.
Yeah.
So, blue 3.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a couple cards left. So, green 5. And I'm going to start an auction before that last card is drawn.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with 4. Because I can.
I'm all in.
Just, how many is that?
10.
10. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's probably good because you can use a lot of these cards. Some of them are high. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11. I outbid you. You can't go any more than that.
Yeah.
All right. So out of these cards, what am I going to keep? Well, there's the 3. Is there a wager? No, I don't see one. 4, 4, 5. Let's see. What was that? Is that the furnace, maybe?
Maybe. The Fernaci.
I thought, maybe. 3.
We don't have multiple Ferni, do we?
5. We have 1 Ferni.
Oh, okay. I see.
You have 8 Ferni. Oh, I forgot to put the 4 in between here.
I think you may have destroyed me.
No, not at all.
Just with that word alone.
You've got a 6, so I've got a 7. What remains? We've got the 5, 6, 7. You've got the 8. There's a green 9 in there somewhere. I'll take the 10. And this is a... Okay, so these cards are... Okay, this is a... I'll take the 10. Because you've got the 9. And 4, 5, 5... See, you can't use these. You've got a 9 there. So I'm going to keep these in the hopes that maybe some 3s come up from that. Okay, so that ends this. I'm not going to discard anything. You win. I won the auction, so you flip over. No, it's this one. Yep, and then we divvy up our...
I see.
It's a blue 7? Yeah, I can use that, so that stays. Alright, so now, last deck.
You sure you don't want to bid?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When it's uneven, 1 stays.
Okay.
One stays in the auction. So we each got 5.
Alright.
Okay. So it is... You drew that, correct?
No. Didn't you?
I don't remember.
Oh, crud.
There was only 1 card left, and I won the auction, so you got to go. And then you... Yeah, it's my turn now. Green 5. Which no one can use. So.
It doesn't really matter at this point.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
That's I could use that.
Good.
It's a blue 2, which no one can use. A lot of these cards, more than likely, won't be usable. Alright. Is it your turn or my turn?
My turn.
Okay. Yeah. You're going to bid? Interesting. I will bid 2. That's the central pool. Alright, 3. See, you can't... Out of those cards, what would you use? The 8. Oh no, you can't use the 8. The 7.
Don't look at my stuff! What are you doing? You're not supposed to.
You can't use any of these cards!
Well, I bid anyways. I want to discard something.
I see that. Okay, so you're going to try and discard stuff. Alright, 4.
Okay, you can have it.
Alright, well, that's smart. That's smart. Okay, so do I keep these here? Or do I just start adding them? You've got 2 2s, so there's no... Okay, so I've got to add the 3. Now, there's another 3 in there, but...
That was funny.
You might do that again, so I'm going to be wasting money trying to discard stuff. So I'm going to take the 4, the 5, 5. There's an 8, which I'll hold on to. Well, no, you've got a... Okay, there's 6 and 7 are still in there. The 7 I can add to mine, because you got a 6, so I'll have the 7. Alright, and that's good. And you won, I won the auction, so yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
4. Okay, no one can use that. And I just waited. No one can use this.
Nope.
It's a white 2. Green 9, you can use that. White 3, no one can use that. Blue 3, no one can use that. This is a starter wager for green, can't use it. 7, no one can use that. Yeah, before we put it down, just let's see what it does first.
Sorry.
That's fine. 3, no one can use it. What is that? A starter for blue, can't use it. A 10, one of us can use that. Red 9, that's interesting. Okay, we can both use that one. Oops, did I just draw from the discard?
Yeah.
I drew from the discard. Okay, 7, we can use that. So the question is, okay. I'm secretly trying to figure out who would win a battle if it came down to it.
I know.
Because you've got this, and I've got this. I've got, yeah. Oh, so you're gonna start bidding now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 that you're bidding. All right,
Yeah.
I will go with 4. Six to 5, 7 to 6, 8.
I have 8. No, wait, that's 7.
You have 7.
Never mind.
Mm-hmm. You have 7, I have 8. We should close this door.
Hmm?
Then he doesn't close this door.
No.
That's for the furnace stage, and it gets very noisy.
Yeah, it does. You can have it.
Okay, so this goes in here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 left. And you've got more than 8 left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got to start collecting, otherwise I'll be left out. 7, 8, 10.
Yeah.
I'll take the 9, and I'll take... I can't use this 9, so I'm going to discard this 9.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I won the auction, so you keep first player. 6. No one can use it. Starter for yellow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3 green. No one can use it. Oops. 2. No one can use it. 10. Red 10. And, well, here's the thing. I could use it, you could use it.
So if you do the last one, doesn't that divvy up? Like, doesn't that make sense?
Well, no. No one divvies up that at the end of the game. I wonder what happens at the end. The game ends as soon as you turn over the final card from the final pile. No more gold coins will be distributed. So once I flip this over, it's done. Like, we don't auction it.
Ah!
Which is in my best interest because you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna flip it and end the game.
Where's the red 7? That's what I was looking for.
I have it.
Wasn't there another one?
No, there's only one from 6 to 10. Well.
All right, that's fine.
All right. So at the end of the game.
That was good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 2 is 20, plus another 8 for having more than 4 number cards. So this is, let me get a paper. I'm not going to remember all this.
I have 36.
Oh, really? That was
Yeah.
quick. All right, so what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 2 is 20, plus 8 for this.
It's 28.
28. So I got 28 for this column.
Just for that column.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 4 is 40, plus another 8 is 48.
I told you with just that column you would beat me.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you? What?
30, 36.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Plus 8 for this column only, right?
Right. Before you said that, what was the number?
I don't know.
I forget. Let me do this my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 8 is 21. Then 22, 23, 24. Oh, no, you can't do it that way. I said, what was this?
I don't
Oh my god, I'm I'm done. I'm so done. I think no. My brain is fried at this point. All right, so let me just finish mine. And
Do yours.
I'll get to mine.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is or times 3 rather is 18. But I do have 8 points for this. So 18 plus 8 is 26.
Oh, 2 of these is times 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 of them triples, 4 well, no, 1 doubles, 2 triples, 3 quadruples.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 3 is 27. And I have, well, 27 plus 8 is 35 because I have more than 4 number cards here. Here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 8 is 20. So add those together. 16, 22, 27, carry the 2. 4, carry the 300. No, 4, 8, 10, 15. It's 157.
Oh, I have 40.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother it. I think we know who the winner is. But
yeah.
what did you think of Lost Cities Rivals?
It was good.
Yeah,
I think it was good.
I like the 2-player card game for 2 players better. I see
Really?
this. Well, in a 2-player auctions in a 2-player game are kind of boring because it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just you're constantly going back and forth until someone says chicken whatever first.
I'll be honest. I don't like any auction in any game.
Really? No,
I don't like
that's fine. No, it's fair. I prefer the 2-player card game version for 2 players better. Mm-hmm. But I do like the auction mechanic that this one adds to it.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
This would have been better with dice rolls.
How?
I don't know. Instead of auction.
I don't know. Okay,
dice rolls.
put that on the box. Better with dice rolls. How? I don't know. Ida Lee. That's gaming addiction. Put that on the box. Put that on the box. Cosmos, are you listening? Put this on the box somewhere. I don't know.
I think somehow, like, if you took out the auction mechanic and you integrated dice rolling, it would have been better.
Does everything work? Because you know I would have lost with dice.
No. I just think it's better than auction.
Oh, okay. No, I get it. I understand. Jeez. There's definitely I like the strategy element because toward the end of the game, you got smart. You saw that I had more coins than you. So you started bidding on stuff before a huge pile bid up. So you could hopefully win something and discard cards as opposed to...
Yeah.
So you're making me spend my money to outbid you.
Yeah, but my brain doesn't work that fast to math or add, so it was really tough.
Well, I was constantly looking at your money pile, looking at mine, figuring out, okay, I've got more than her, so I want one big auction so I can just outbid her, collect everything, and I was also paying attention to the deck size. Because if it was running low and I had the advantage on money, I wanted to win that auction before we split anything.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to do, but I just went...
Alright, folks. Well, that was Lost Cities Rivals. Again, that's the newer version of Lost Cities that is currently out on the market. I'll put a link in the below description should you want to check it out for yourself. Alright, this is Vince and Ida Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care.
Guys.
Bye.